Welcome, everybody, to your Stardom Weekly Catch Up Show here on TwitWow. We have got 5 matches spread across 3 shows, including a pay per view. 2 matches from that pay per view, 2 matches from the following show, and then 1 match from the show after that. We are going to start things out here with a 10-woman tag team match. We have got Keikyo Furusawa teaming up with Mi Vida Loca. Specifically, it's Kurogane, Itsuki Aoki, Rina Yamashita, and Suzu. Taking on a 5-woman team from EXV. We've got Hanako, Maika, Rion, Waka, and Xena representing. John, I assume you are ready, so I will count us down unless you interrupt me. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we're doing it.
My favorite part was the part where you didn't interrupt me and I was able to just do the countdown, and now we're just doing the thing.
Yeah, I mean, I was, prepared. I was, before we went live, just opening up all these matches we're doing today. We got a slate of 5 fun matches for you all. Again, as Ashton said, starting with this 10-woman tag, which is going to be very competitive in my mind.
Yeah, immediately, just based on the fact that it is a 10-woman tag, it feels almost like a Marigold match. I feel like we get more of like the big, like higher numbered multi-woman matches in Marigold than we do in Stardom nowadays. But Stardom feels like everything is either a regular 2-on-2 or a 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Not
I mean,
now, though.
this is factional warfare at its zenith to me. So we're going to have to see how it all goes down.
It's kind of funny, actually, because this is taking place in January. I don't know if you remember this, but the Triangle Derby a few years ago also took place in January.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go. January is for Stardom the month of high stakes or just, big time tag team warfare.
Factional warfare, yeah.
Exactly.
Factional supremacy.
Mi Vida Loca coming in very impressive, but EXV not gonna go quietly in this one. I really don't know who's gonna win this one. I'm leaning Mi Vida Loca, but when you got just even a pair like Maika and Xena on the same team, that that it could tip the scales in their favor.
Absolutely.
And here comes the EXV, speaking of.
Here comes Hanako.
Yes. Hanako, who I believe is still the Future of Stardom champion.
Yes,
so,
indeed. Yes, she is.
Hanako's really coming to her own. She should be quite proud of that.
Hanako, the largest woman in Stardom, as long as Bozilla isn't around, and she's not right now. So Hanako gets to keep the title for now.
Yes. Xena, so impressive. I gotta say about Xena, because everybody knows how I feel about regular sized Micah. Shout out Kirby Freeman, who's absolutely fucking precious. And really, I like just about everybody in EXV. I don't really have a problem. But to talk about Xena specifically, that woman is what world champions are made of. I'm telling you, she's got all the good. She's got an amazing look, an incredible moveset. I know you a few times on this podcast have praised the, couple on the apron. and that other people kind of lifted that from her seemingly, because I don't know if there's like an origin point beyond Xena. So she's got the ability, she's got the look. From the little bit we've heard of her on the mic, we know she has the personality. I mean, this woman, we talk about how WWE just sucks up anybody that they want. I am amazed, to my knowledge, that WWE hasn't offered Xena a deal because,
Dude, I
man,
know. Like, don't get me wrong. I do think that Mariah May was the better talent to scoop up, especially for a company like WWE. But man, the fact that they have not reached out to Xena yet that we know of is wild because Xena is absolutely primed for a run on Western television and pro wrestling.
well, dude, just imagining, Mariah May, to her infinite credit, because I agree with you, she is an absolutely brilliant talent. She is currently embroiled in a feud with Jada Parker on NXT. If Jada came out on the winning end of that feud, which I'm personally expecting, you could always have the pretext of, I can't keep going it alone. I need a heavy or something. And then Xena, I mean, look at those guns. I mean, the size of her freaking arms. And Korakuen, to her credit, she's got that Fit Finley / William Regal energy. She loves to fight. There's the bell right there.
That's
And
so
there is,
interesting that you bring up Finley and Regal because
yeah,
when I think of Kurogane, I also think of a more of like a European style wrestler because low key she gives me ZSJ vibes.
yes.
I know that Furusawa wrestles more like ZSJ, but from a purely vibes standpoint, Kurogane reminds me more of him.
And Rion here, I like the EXV little logo embroidered like on her tights. I just noticed that.
I
So
didn't even
Rion,
see it.
she's all about EXV forearms there. And Kurogane, great stopping power here demonstrated. Rion, we don't talk about Rion that much. I do still think she could be a future high speed champion. Unami Zamori, if I was her, I'd be remiss if I didn't have Rion scouted. And now, nice arm drag. And then the drop kick. We hope you all are continuing to stay warm as winter is winding down. I think I saw the post before I went to bed that I think it's 41 days until spring, potentially. And now here we go. Mi Vida Loca controlling the ring. Rion all alone. Now, let's see here. Oh my God, Rion just favoring her back. This has not been a good time for her right now. Nice drop kick by Kurogane. And Rene Yamashi there with the scoop slam. And there's the team pose. And Hanako, look at Hanako just restraining Suzu with almost like that chicken wing there. And now Xena, they're chopping Aoki. Oh, there's Furusawa. Oh my God, these overhand chops. And now Rina Yamashita. No. Oh, Micah getting her back in place. She's freaking out. She really didn't want to take that overhand chop. Low key, that's a big mood though. I wouldn't want to take an overhand chop from Xena. That sounds very unpleasant.
Chop me, mommy.
Two. Wow, Ashton's game, y'all.
I would let Xena do whatever the hell she wants to me.
And Ashton's like, "Hey Xena, when are you gonna take me down under?" And now Shote there,
Oh,
crossbody,
Waka with her
senton.
ass splash.
Oh, Micah and Suzuki. Hey, we know there's a lot of history here. Remember a couple of years ago, it was the 5-star Grand Prix final, Suzu Suzuki versus Micah. Suzu Suzuki won that match. Big forearm there by Suzu. What a power slam. Kick out. Sliding lariat by regular-sized Micah. Oh, close, but no. What a German. Oh, man, quadruple kick. 2. And Micah just kicked out.
Indeed, she did. Good job to the Mikester.
Damn. Mivita Loco really bringing it to EXV here.
Wow. Look at Xena. The power.
The
The agility.
Sidewalk slam.
The
Oh my god.
balance.
I like how she dropped while spinning and didn't like stop and then dramatically like drop, after the spin. That was cool. She just kept it all going. Hanako looking for the suplex. Look at the suplex. Great form by the future Stardom champion. Nice drop kick by Korakuen. I'm telling you, it's those small moments for Korakuen that really make her stand out. Urasawa there with the drop kick. But now Waka with the drop kick. Rina Yamashita with the forearm. Xena ducks. Xena with a super kick. Oh my god, Xena.
Xena is quite the talent. So is Rina Yamashita, though.
Absolutely nice Enzigiri there. Hanako, what a boot. Hopefully we're gonna see Lady C's big boot later in this show.
We've got at least 2, if not 3, Lady C matches today.
Yes. You could definitely say that class is in session. And now look at this teamwork. High cup mate. Sent into each other.
But the
the double
to get out of it. Very cool.
Hey, you don't know if they would ever want to vie for those Goddesses titles one day. Goddesses division kind of, enjoying a bit of a moment with BMI 2K as the champions. Everybody seems to be gunning for them. Look at this double team. But Aoki actually slips out of it. Sends Hanako into Micah. Looking for that German. Hanako. No. Oh, that's not good. Malfunction at the junction. Wow, commentary literally used the same phrase that I did. That's crazy. And there's the win. Oh my god. Aoki just pinned Micah.
Wow. That's pretty crazy.
I'm gonna be honest, folks. I did not see that coming. Stardom got me. Wow. What a win for me, Vita Loca, bro. That's huge.
Yep.
And Micah just looking like, damn. I was gonna say it's okay because Hanako really can't say that she knows who hit her because her back was turned. But Micah getting pinned there, that's not good. That has got to make Suzu ecstatic because when your unit beats somebody who is a former world champion and everything else, and you can even see, I think she just grabbed the mic, she's going to talk her shit. Obviously, actually, we do have English commentary, so they could translate this for us if we want to stick around.
That's true.
Suzu laughing about it. This feels like a very comedic promo. Yeah, you know what? Commentary's not even saying anything. I'm going to click out of this because that was a whole part that they have not translated. Yeah, Suzu talking her shit. Anyway, I'm ready for this 3-way battle here between Ano, Inaba, and Maki Ito, which I gotta get used to saying. The Maki Ito is in Stardom now, so I'm ready when you are, bud.
Ito-chan!
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, wow. Loving the guitar riff that opens the song now.
All right. Maki Ito coming out. I do have to wonder if Stardom's going to go all the way with Maki Ito and make her world champion because I've been very vocal on our podcast and I'm speaking more conversationally to you because we have English commentary anyway, and I'm probably going to slide in and out of it, my commentary voice. But I've said to you multiple times, I think even off the podcast, how adamantly I believe in it, that I just can't believe Maki Ito was never Princess of Princess champion. And, I really have to wonder if Stardom one day is going to go all the way and be like, we're going to make you our world champion. We're taking that chance on you. I'd be very intrigued by it, but I don't know. It's going to be a big uphill climb if that would be Maki Ito's goal. Tomoka Inaba, in my mind, one of the most intense women's wrestlers working today. God help you if you ever cross swords with her because ain't gonna be me.
My mom's in chat. She said she always loves her entrance, talking about Maki Ito.
Yeah. Tomoka Inaba has such a quiet aura to me. I mean, she really, because I feel like there are so many Japanese wrestlers that honor that feudal, or if you prefer, like ancient Japanese culture of like that warrior spirit and everything else. We've talked about it a lot back in the day during New Japan's golden era and stuff like that. I just think Inaba exudes that so confidently. She really is a warrior. I just imagine she just wakes up each day. She gets some kicks in to keep the limbs, ready, and just yeah, she's ready to just beat ass.
What
She's
do we
always in
think?
fight
What
mode.
do we think Tomoka Inaba's ceiling is in Stardom?
I mean, if I'm being truthful, I think her ceiling is just a very dominant Wonder of Stardom champion.
Yeah.
I don't know if she has world champion in her. I mean, if I was running a promotion, I would put the belt on her just because I'm such a mark for her. But I don't know how Stardom feels. I don't know how Taro Okada feels. President of Bushi Road, everybody, for those that don't know. Um, but yeah, I mean, I definitely think Wonder Champ. I definitely think with Azusa, Goddesses Champs, if Azusa would ever come over and they would be like a united family, God help us if that ever happens, because Azusa is also crazy fucking talented for her age. Yeah, the Inaba family. I don't know what they're feeding those girls. I don't know what the genetic lineage is. Like if they have wrestlers, preceding those, or if those two just wanted to break the mold and they were like, we're gonna be wrestlers, but they are fucking stupid good.
Yeah, they are. Do you think Tomoka has any potential to succeed in the West?
I do. I do actually. But I'm gonna finish that thought when the bell rings.
And Bell.
Bell. If you could believe it, I could actually see her really thriving in a TNA, especially. I think. I think TNA would really take to her. I say TNA over at AEW because we already know AEW as like that physical style, that very like spot style and stuff. I don't know if Tomoka, I think she'd pop people, but I don't know how quickly she would get lost in the shuffle. I think in a place like TNA though, she would stand out so hard. Oh, roll up here on Ano by Maki Ito. So remember, it wasn't that long ago. Ano got to challenge for the world title at Dream Queendom. She was unsuccessful, but that takes nothing away from Ano. The idea that she even contended for the world title shows you the caliber of performer that woman is. And there by Ano. You know, English commentary bringing up a great question, actually, because I think this question obviously has a lot more bearing than a place like Gold, which still only has one established faction, which I'll be honest, at this point in Gold's run, uh, I'm surprised. And that's that, you know, how would Makito, she has such a big, larger than life personality, how would she integrate into any faction? I feel like Makito is the kind of personality that she's a faction unto herself in a weird way. It's like I'm a faction of one.
Wait, Ano
So
was trying to do the Ito bit of asking the crowd who the cutest in the world is, and Ano is Maki was clearly unhappy with that, and Ano is like, "Hey, fuck you."
and look at Tomoka's face. It's like she was privy to something. She was like, I thought we were gonna have
Dude,
a wrestling match.
Tomoka has personality, man. I like her a lot.
Dude, I love Tomoka. Now I want these women, and it's never gonna happen. But like, I want to hear more of that personality. First of all, I miss fucking subtitles. Shocker. And then I want to hear these women talk more because
It
I
is
agree with you.
wild
Like
to me that Tomoka Inaba is only like 4 months younger than Momo Watanabe.
that is nuts. What the fuck,
She's over a year older than Kid.
dude? I'm telling you. Communism has to win because I need my borderless pro wrestling so that fucking Tomoka can take on Io Sky no problem.
Oh my
And
god, that boot, that was face wash from Ito was sick.
yeah, Ito's like, oh, and she's about to do an encore. Oh
Jesus.
my god. But yeah, bro, I mean, women's wrestling, look, whatever I may feel about Stardom and Modern Gold at times with like the booking and stuff, make no mistake. I mean, Joshi wrestling still produces talent. Just in a scary way. I'm like, where the hell did you come from and why are you so good already?
I fucking
And
love Maki Ito.
yeah, oh, and now it's gonna be a double crap here.
Did
One
you
leg from each
see
competitor.
did you see the way that she punched Otto's gut as she was approaching without even looking? It was a fucking no
Yeah.
look punch. God,
Oh,
the charisma of this woman. It's unreal. Some
dude,
of it seems
absolutely.
effortless too. Like she doesn't even try to be funny or charismatic. She just does shit. And
Dude,
it's
absolutely.
hilarious. Oh man.
Absolutely. Trying to get to the ropes. I think they're both going to, but they gotta. Yep, yep, there we go. Forearm. Back and forth, these two go. Ito striking right back.
Tomoka has gorgeous hair akin to Hazuki.
Yes. I mean, bro, you've been kind of praising Tomoko the last few minutes. Let me turn the question back to you. What do you think Tomoko's ceiling is? Oh, now stop on
I
the foot
do
there.
agree, actually, that in Stardom it's probably white belt champ.
Yeah.
I would love to be proven
Oh,
wrong. I would love to see her make it to the red belt, but
yeah.
I think if she were to go elsewhere, if she were to go to, say, Marigold or Tej, I do think that her ceiling would probably be higher. But in Stardom strictly, I don't think that they're going to want to push her that high.
You know what? I'm so glad you mentioned TJPW because that's the only other place outside of like TNA with the knockouts. Because I know I was adamant about her going to America earlier. But if you were to stick to Japan, I could see her being Princess of Princess Champion in TJPW. Look at Ano's strength. Oh, Ito, what is this? Oh, wheelbarrow DDT, and then the suplex. I love wrestlers that just announce their fucking offense. I don't even know if that's what Ito did, but that's the vibe it gave off. And there's the kick. Oh, and then the stunner to Ano. Now I think it might be daunting that she stunned Ano, or maybe she doesn't even care. It is a triple threat. Every woman for herself. That face. Oh my god. Oh god. And I'm just looking at her like this bitch. Oh, the kick. Oh, I mean, now they're taking advantage of Ito absolutely crashing out. Is he now actually going to win this thing?
Nice gourd buster
Sword
there.
buster.
Oh, but here's Ano with the backslide. She's going to bridge it. This is it. Oh, it's super over. Yeah. Oh, man. Poor Tomoka, man. She thought she had it, and here comes Saori to ruin her day.
Yes. You know, I don't want to come down hard on competitors, but Maki Ito only has herself to blame for that. She, like, really felt bad about stunning Ano. She didn't get her head back in the game. It took her out completely. And now I'm looking at her like, what did you do? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Can we get this singles match, please? Actually, didn't we already get this singles match?
I
Ano
don't think
versus
we have yet.
Ito? I think we did.
Yeah, I'm just posing in the camera. Jesus. You know, I'm just gonna say it right now. I hope Poi isn't one that's easily prone to jealousy because something tells me these two are gonna be in the tag lead together this year.
No, we haven't gotten the singles match yet. Holy shit.
Inaba taking her leave. Hey, Inaba's got nothing to be ashamed of. She was excellent there. Still love her, still support her. And in fact, we're gonna see her again right now because our
Oh,
next match is a
baby.
6-woman tag. Actually, we're going to see both her and Ano again. The only person that's not in this match is Maki Ito from that triple threat. But we are going to get in Maki Ito's place Kyoko Kotatsu. So I'm excited about that. I am
I
ready for
mean,
this match when you are, bud.
how can anyone possibly complain about that little shift?
I mean, you could choose to be wrong. I don't know why you would, though.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Indeed, all right, indeed, all right. Damn, that got loud.
Yeah, it did. I turned down immediately because I knew how loud I was going to get.
Yeah, that was wild. It got real loud real quick. Excuse me. Good job. Kashima? Oh, that's Kyoka. There's Tomoka. There is Hina. And the final member is. Oh, that's just it. It's just those three. Okay.
Yes.
I see.
This is a 6-woman tag.
Hey, no complaints coming from me. Hina has
And
really
this would
been stepping up
confirm that
lately.
we don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you say that again? Because I talked over you
All
there.
I said was that Hina has really been stepping up lately. I've really enjoyed
Yes,
the work that she's been doing over the course of the last year or so.
dude. Absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely. Oh, me.
Yeah, your face is pretty fucking great. But
Look
I,
at
what I
Kyoka do Kyoka things.
now you want to talk about ceilings? We wwere just talking about the Tomoka Inaba earlier. I know she's like tinier in stature in a way, but Kyoka, man, I don't know. I think she's got that X factor.
That Tomoka does not have.
See, I also think she does, but I don't know if Taro Okada could have a preference. I mean, Kyoka might slightly edge her on that department. I don't know, because again, I love Inaba. I ain't talking shit. I'm just trying to think like Stardom would think. Um, but Kyoka, man, I don't know.
You sound very tortured.
I am. Oh, I love that wallpaper of the tiger and the dragon almost going at it. That was fucking cool. And now here comes Cosmic Angels. Oh,
Wow, the way your mood died.
yeah. I wish their solar system would.
Oh,
And
wow. Pretty
and
sure they
now,
share a solar system with us, so you're doing a little suicidal shit there.
uh, we'll see how it turns out.
Who the fuck? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, simmer down. You
I'm
know.
sorry. I'm sorry. I saw the baton and felt triggered.
Yeah, like, what the hell? And Yuna Mizumori, the high-speed champion.
On a team with Natsupoi and Saori Ano, the only one with gold is Yuna Mizumori.
I'm sure that doesn't eat them up at all. I'm sure they're all very supportive of each other and all egos
Oh,
are checked at the door.
well, that's disappointing. I was really hoping that it would really just bother them to their cores.
I mean, what's got to bother Salariano a little bit because she is a proud competitor is again not being the world champion. She
She
really
did
tried to take it from
challenge for the
Kamitani.
world title relatively recently.
Exactly. And Natsupoi, I mean, she lost to Sari at Dream Queendom, so, she didn't get her breakout moment that she wanted, although I still have Natsupoi as one of the front runners for the 5-Star Grand Prix 2026.
Yep. Are you like me in that you're tempted to call the 5-star the Dream Star?
Did I call it the Dream Star? I
No,
apologize.
you
Yes.
did not. You did not.
Oh, okay. Dude, that temptation is there, though, for sure.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying is that it's just like
Yeah. No, it's difficult. Yeah, no. I'm
it's a
like,
tongue
damn,
tipper.
Rossi. Tell us you were missing your ex, Rossi, without really saying you're missing your ex.
See, and I view it as tell us that you feel as though you were on the right path to begin with and don't want to change how you're doing things without telling us.
Yeah. We get that you're checking them, ref, but none of these people are in hate, so ring the damn bell.
Rossi over here like, God fucking damn it. The 5-star Grand Prix is the perfect name for a round robin tournament between women. What do I do? Fuck. I gotta change something about it. I can't just steal that name from them. It was my name, and they took it from me, and now I can't use it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I gotta change at least one word. Let's let's change the number to
Bell.
dream. That's it.
Yes. Yes.
I'm a genius. You've done it again, old folk.
Yeah. I'm tipping my hat to myself.
Tipping my hat to my hat.
Yes. Oh, now Hina. Look at the quickness of Hina. Hey, talking about
She is
high-speed
a quickie.
challengers. And there you go. Dropkick. I do agree with you, by the way, to circle back to something you said very early, like while entrances were happening, that Hina really has been stepping up lately. And,
Yeah.
she could be stepping up all the way to that high speed title. We don't know.
That would be an interesting. I mean, hell, her twin has challenged for the high speed title before. Why not Hina?
Yeah. God, yet another awkward family dinner. It's been a while since I've done an installment of this. So, Hina, I heard you're challenging for the high-speed title. Can you not copy everything that I do? Well, I'm not, because the difference is I'm actually going to win. And then Hanan's just like, I miss wrestling.
So, Hina, I hear you're challenging for the high speed title. Hope you enjoy my sloppy seconds. And then Hina's like, how can they be your sloppy seconds when you never won the title in the first place?
uh, well, I've already moved on to the Wonder title. Yeah, it's impressive that you're moving on to losing a bigger championship opportunity. Tag there to
I
Anna.
love that we're equally sassy for both sisters.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Telling you, Hanan's the only wholesome one in that family, and honestly, I wouldn't blame Hanan if that ran out soon enough.
I bet Hanan is actually hilarious behind closed doors.
Dude, yeah. I bet all three of them have a nice sense of humor that I would enjoy. Hina's probably understating her sense of humor. I mean, bro, when they did that QQ Battle Royal, and it was like, what would you do if you were a leader? She was like, oh, we're gonna run a study group. And I'm sorry, I think that's hilarious. My head canon, she's still trying to do the same shit in fucking God's Eye. Tag there to Inaba. Why do we lose this match? I tell you guys, it's because we don't study as a faction. Hina, for the last goddamn time, we are not doing that. Kick to the rope. But I got abacuses for everyone. We don't care.
What good is an abacus going to do for pro wrestling? What are you counting?
Faction warfare. Duh. Now, kick to the back there.
Just imagine Hina going up to Shuri and being like, is it gonna happen? Are we gonna do it today? And she's like, what? Do what? No, we're not studying. It's a dojo session. What do you mean?
I love that you add this slight bit of just being perplexed to Shuri's voice of like, it's a dojo. What's wrong with you? And cross body there, my nonce boy.
Leave your bullshit in the classroom, child.
Yeah. Isn't he like 17 now?
Dude, I think the twins are like 20 now.
Yeah, that makes it even worse. Because she's like, I'm 20. I said what I said.
They're 19. They're 19.
And she would correct Shuri and she'd be like, oh, that's funny, because I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Now get in the dojo. Leave the backpack outside. Irish whip. Kotatsu, nice jumping kick. Nice back kick. And now right into the Fujiwara armbar. Nice roll through by Natsupoi, but the follow through by Kotatsu is like, no, you're getting this armbar. It's happening. Suck it up.
You're getting this work.
Triangle now. Kotatsu is just insistent. I am not going on the defense. The only defense is offense.
I mean, if you're aggressive enough on offense that your opponent never gets a chance to recover, they can never go on offense, which means you never have to be on defense.
And that's exactly Kotatsu's mindset. Look at this ankle lock here. She has just not let Natsupoi even breathe.
Because why would you?
She's like, oh, I'm about to rip the wings off this fairy.
Hell yeah.
And
Fuck them
boy, there
fairies.
gets. Yeah.
The hell do they know? What are they going to do? Steal my firstborn?
Yeah.
Replace it with a changeling?
Holy shit.
What?
Is that what fairies actually do? Are you teaching?
Yeah,
me
dude,
lore right
100%. That's deep fairy lore for you.
now? That is you know what? Not to be prejudiced against any creatures, real or imaginary, on this channel, but that is a deep community problem. You might want to fix that. I don't know. And now jackknife pin here. Deep jackknife pin even. Kick out.
So
I would not.
the lore. That was the lore that was used to justify something far darker and way more malicious.
Oh wow, that Well, sounds like propaganda against marginalized groups in our own time and just all throughout human history.
Oh, so you know about this already?
Well, I can't say that I do because you really took me off guard with that lore. That's crazy. And
Yeah,
now
the
thigh
whole
kick there.
idea of fairies stealing children and replacing them with changelings
Yeah.
is basically, yeah, like it's justification for the mistreatment of neurodivergent children.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, fucked up, huh?
Yeah. I'll fucking say. I mean, Jesus Christ. Dude, anymore, I just look at the things that we invent maliciously as a species, and I'm like, why? I'm just so tired. Kotatsu, nice thigh kick. Kick to the gut there.
Blockbuster,
Blockbuster.
busting the blocks. Oh, and here comes the drop kick, the sliding drop kick. Oh my god.
Blockbuster really said, nobody's gonna fucking use Netflix. Uh, Blockbuster. That's why. Going to the
I like
top rope.
I like how you say it as a joke. And meanwhile, I'm sitting here thinking, God, I miss Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Such a fucking boomer, I swear.
God, I'll never forget their commercial of I don't know, when they had the catchphrase "I'll be there." They had that song as the family of going to Blockbuster because going to Blockbuster is a huge emotional family outing. Back into the ankle lock.
And again, I say, you say that sarcastically, and yet I felt like I was bonding with my family when we went to Blockbuster to pick out a movie.
Hey, you know what, bro? No judgment there, because that's exactly how I felt about my grandmother and sister when I was younger. We'd always go to Hometown Video every week and get a large cheese pizza, and we compete over who checked
Hell
out the
yeah.
best movie. Some rituals just will always have a special place in your heart.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
right.
I used to annoy my family, like my mom and my dad, when I was like young, like pre going with my grandmother with the Blockbuster commercials because I would always be like, "Are we there?" One of the few things I'd be able to speak in spite of my trauma.
Wow.
Some commercials just stick with you.
Baby John was terrified to speak unless it meant being able to annoy his family.
Yeah. Pay me, Blockbuster. I mean, not that you can now.
They
Two.
can't even pay their own employees.
God, this is why I cheated on you, Blockbuster, inevitably with Olive Garden.
Did you see the
When
new
you,
content that I posted this morning?
I did, and it popped me.
As it did me.
Now that was a nice heel hook by Kotatsu on Boy, and now Kotatsu gonna try and take advantage, try and build that advantage. Oh, Fireman's carry.
Build it good.
Kick there. Super kick by Boy. Yuna. Lariat, their headlock lariat. Oh,
Come on,
Kotatsu
do
surrounded.
stuff. What are you waiting for? There we
Triple
go.
X kick. That's what they were waiting for.
Golly jeepers.
And now God's Eye coming in and breaking it up. Great defense by both Hina and Inaba of
Speaking
the
of Hina,
Tomoko variety.
Hina just got thrown entirely out of the ring.
Yes, and now Boy thinking Ferial Gift. Come on, Kotatsu, get your knees up. Because I don't think Kotatsu's of a power
Kyoka.
level to kick out at the.
Kyoka.
No, that's it.
Oh.
That's it.
Well, Pecker.
Yes, indeed. All right, switching gears immediately. I am on our next six-woman tag, which is Shuri, Saki Kashima, and Lady C versus
The
Azumi,
other
Mei
half of
Seira.
God's Eye.
Yes, versus Azumi, Mei Seira, and Miyu Amaski. So O2 line and Mei Seira.
3, 2, 1, go.
I wonder if Mei Seira would be a fan of Michael Cera. His acting is very hit or miss with me.
I am a fan of Michael Cera.
Yeah, it just seems like he has one affect and he never really leaves it. It's
He
like,
played a really good piece of shit in Scott Pilgrim versus the World, to be fair.
yeah, true. Okay, at first I thought I was gonna have to ask you to pause because my screen suddenly went black and then it came back. I'm like, wait, is this like kind of a rebuffing type thing? But no, it's good. It's all good.
Might be a connector loose.
Possibly.
Oh yeah,
Starlight
Michael
Kid.
Cera also plays an asshole as himself in the movie This Is the End.
Oh, nice.
I think he touches Emma Watson's butt in that movie.
Oh, damn.
That's a weird fucking movie, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever watched it, but I know of it.
Yeah, because it's like the Seth Rogen friend group. It's like Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill and like Christopher Mintz-Plasse and Michael Cera and like just like that whole group of guys that you always associate with each other from like 40-Year-Old Virgin and Knocked Up and stuff like that. Playing themselves in an apocalypse movie.
Yes.
It's weird for sure. Here comes Shooty with the ear-shattering intro to her theme song that turns into an absolute bop.
Yes.
Do
God,
do 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 do.
I love Lady C in God's Eye. She's really thrived there. I
Mm-hmm.
think she was really starting to come into her own late in QQ's run before they just massacred it. But yeah, God's Eye, she's really been able to finish that growth, and it has been amazing.
I do think
You
that
know,
God's Eye kind of does feel like a little bit like a spiritual successor to QQ, a little bit.
I've said the same, bro. I agree with you completely because I know for a fact I've said the same on here. And yeah, look, I love Ami Sourei. I'm happy for her that she's going to be, and I could talk about this because this was after the 21st show. She's going to be challenging Konami for the Wonder of Stardom title. Good for her. She was on that level before she got injured, but I still want her and Lady C to be Goddess champs one day. Lady C
Yeah.
deserves something, goddammit. She has put the work in. Then
Mm-hmm.
again, I say the same thing about Momo Kogo, you know, like they've put the work in. They're consistently great. You can't tell me that, oh, they need to be good personalities because you never let the women cut promos anyway on the shows that we watch. And secondly, even if you did, we've seen Lady C's personality before standing up to trash like Nanae Takahashi. I know she can talk, or at the very least she has a personality there. Like, she's not missing anything
I
stardom.
mean,
Give her
not
some
to
goddamn hardware.
mention, like we want to talk about personalities. You just mentioned who the white belt champion is. I love Konami, but what personality has she shown?
Not that we've been able to see recently. I mean, when she was in Tokyo Cyber Squad, TCS got another faction
Damn.
I miss
Yeah,
deeply.
right in the feels, man. Right in the
Yeah,
feels.
I'm sorry, everybody. I did not mean for that to be a gut punch. I punched myself for what it's worth because I dwelled on it. We saw personality from her back then, but hate it just feels so homogenized and just
Yeah.
so ugh. I don't know. I don't like hate, so there you go. I'm biased. But Lady C volunteering to start
Yay, DC.
against Miyu the musical. Bell.
Ping.
And me being in there with Lady C as she is now, you might be playing your own swan song. We don't know.
Okay, mister.
Hey, no. I'm feeling myself right now. I'm not about to be reined in right now.
I was rooting for you. I was cheering you on. I'm proud of you. You're
I
doing
couldn't
great.
tell. All right, thank you.
What is Miyu shouting, I wonder?
I don't know. I
Be
to be
nice if we
fair,
had English commentary for this show so we could get translations.
yeah. Oh, and Lady C's like, oh wow, look at that. I'm literally taller than you, and then she got high-fived anyway. And Lady C's shocked, like, what? Nande? And now kicked to the gut.
Sure.
Yeah.
This maneuver is illegal. Talk to my lawyers.
I'm just saying this because I'm in a weird mood and I'm popping myself. I really want to call Lady C's big boot the class dismissed. I'm not going to do it, but God, it tickles me. And now O2 line there. Nice double drop kick into the cover here.
You know what though? I like the theming. I kind of want to find something there. Maybe that we call it ringing the bell.
was even thinking like the final bell.
The
But yeah,
final bell.
something.
If it was her finisher, it would be the final bell. Yeah.
She has one with the big boot. I mean, let's not forget that's how she pinned Azumi in that first upset. That was like, oh my god, things are actually happening with Lady C.
Yeah.
Yeah, boo, boo, take the swing. Show them how it's done, Lady C.
She's doing it. She's doing it. She's doing the thing. There's the swing.
Yeah, she is. Hey, look, nobody can top me, Watanabe, but Lady C's got a nice swing. I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would have liked it to go a little bit longer, but she did it. You can't say she didn't do it. Tag there to Kashima.
Miyu just looks out of it. Kashima's like,
Kashima,
oh shit, I can win for us.
Kashima wants the easiest retirement road ever. Tag me in, let me pick the scraps, let's go on to the next venue.
Hell yeah, that's my kind
Wait,
of wrestler
Kashima's
right
gonna
there.
try and swing. What is this?
She's like, Lady C got over with this. I'm gonna do it now too. She just stomps on her thigh and tags in shooting. I love Kashima. I'm gonna miss the hell out of her.
Yeah. Best comedy wrestler I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Her and Truth really define the
And Yano, don't forget Yano.
And Yano, we haven't watched Yano in a dog's age, so like, but you're right, he is fantastic.
It is wild
Um,
to me that you just use the phrase "a dog's age" without giving it a second thought, and you're probably almost as close to being perfectly accurate as I can imagine.
yes. And now leave her
Where
there,
did
but
you
yeah, I
hear
mean,
the phrase "a dog's age"? Because I have never heard anyone use that to describe an amount of time.
unfortunately, it was when I used to watch Shark Tank and enjoy it. It was right when I was just about to abandon capitalism completely, but that was the
Okay.
last vestige of it. Those fucking billionaires.
was it John's Foyer or in the capitalism extinction burst?
Yeah, I mean, look, it was a good eating show in our family days way back when. But now the later seasons, they've even gotten cringe. And Kevin O'Leary's just such a piece of shit. That's the worst part of Marty Supreme, by the way, is that he is in that movie, and I think he's got a
Oh.
pretty prominent part. But
Wait, you
Kevin
watched
O'Leary,
Marty Supreme already?
no, I mean, but he's in the trailer, bro. That's how
Oh,
I
okay.
know. Like, yeah, no, I wasn't gonna watch that without you. I knew that that was our plan. That's the thing. I may be unhinged, but I'm never gonna cheat on you with the content that we have. And now, should he? Oh, kick to the back. But yeah, like apparently, I have to verify this, but apparently, Billie Eilish made comments at the Grammys about like fuck ice and
She
you
said
know
no
people,
person is illegal on stolen land.
exactly. And Kevin O'Leary is alleged to have said just shut up and perform in response, and I'm like. Well, that's funny because to me, I would love to tell you to shut up and croak. So, shut up, but permanently. And I'll Lady C back in. Forearm there to Meseta. I mean, he was the same guy that when I first learned about Oxfam inequality reports, and like the very first one that I had read, where I don't even know what the percentage was at the time, but I can tell you it's worse now. But like billions of people in poverty, right? Relative to the richest people.
Yeah.
His first words were, "That's fantastic." On TV. Like, he wasn't trying to hide it. It wasn't some discreet correspondence. This was on a show he did in Canada with somebody. And yeah, he's like, "Oh, that's fantastic." I'm like, Jesus Christ.
What can I say, my friend? Pieces of shit are gonna piece of shit.
Yeah, the Capitals class. Dude, I'm telling you, some of the shit that I read even before bed this morning, coming out of the Epstein files still. I mean, we got stuff to talk about on Saturday, I will fucking tell you.
Oh,
Two,
I thought you were reading like books before bed, not like doom scrolling.
oh, that too. Oh, that too. But this is on Facebook as I was doing one last kind of scroll around social media. And yeah, I'm telling you, so much of the shit we're dealing with is tied back to like fucking Jeffrey Epstein funding shit because we already knew about pretty much funding the alt-right and the manosphere through,
Yep.
4chan. Um,
QAnon.
Dude, there is a massive. If I had the tenacity and the will, I would download all like 50 plus images that documented this. Epstein had a huge hand in funding the transphobic movement that we've seen the last several years in this country. All
Interesting.
the groups, all the talks, like there are emails where Elon's giving direction to somebody, being like, "I want you to talk about trans people in bio, shorthand for biology. So I guess the biology of trans people." He funded the whole thing. Why? And this is where it gets utterly fucking depraved, because with transphobia and with the material effects of like defunding trans advocacy groups and stuff like that, which Trump did, he said, he said to certain trans right organizations, remove the data on trans children and how they're sexually exploited, or I'm cutting your funding. They complied and he cut their funding anyway. It's because there is a huge correlation of just trans women and being sex trafficked. They are such a vulnerable population for sex trafficking, and Epstein did all of this so that they wouldn't lose their fucking supply. It is the most depraved, fucked up shit. Like I shared that on Facebook and I'm like, this broke me. This actually is the thing that fucking broke me, because when you see how deep it goes, it is beyond fucked. And yeah, just I am so glad he's fucking dead. But that's only the tip of the fucking iceberg. This whole capitalist class is beyond reforming. Abolish capitalism. Nice shoot kick there by Shooty, meanwhile. Tag. Oh, no. It was going to be a Kishikai say. May there with the drop kick. Osmi trying to cut in. Osmi sushi already? Oh.
Reversed by
counters.
Kashima, and nope.
That doesn't surprise me. I thought Osmi went for it too early.
Yeah, the crazy thing too is that apparently Epstein was initially kind of funded by fucking Israel.
Yes. Oh yeah, that was one of the earliest things I learned, was that he was a Mossad agent and he had those connections to Israeli intelligence.
Wild. Greatest
Dude,
blackmail
that's the thing
artist
too.
of our generation.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like, that's the thing. I'm so glad you mentioned Israel, because if they thought TikTok was a problem that they could now resolve because the U.S. owns it and it's gone to shit. Oh, kick out there. That was a really close near fall. Osmi now going to go for Osmi Sushi again. She's got it. Is that going to be it? She got it. Yeah, there it is. But Epstein and these file dumps that are happening intermittently might be an even bigger problem for Israel, because like so much is like, oh, I see how it all connects now. Yeah, dude, it is crazy.
Yep.
All right, I'm at 0 for our main event here. This is going to be a big 8-woman tag.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, now that we're done the countdown, let's go through this here. We've got Natsupoi, Ano, Sakura, and Kurara. And now Maki Ito going to be on the opposite side of Ano. That's going to be interesting, because Maki Ito is teaming with God's Eye members Furusawa, Kashima, and Lady C. So there you go.
Nice. Oh.
Oh God, we're speaking about fucking Billie Eilish earlier and Kevin O'Leary's comments. Apparently, Senator Eric Schmidt was like, she should forfeit her Grammy over ice remarks. Biggest snowflakes ever. Every accusation is a confession, people. Don't forget. Christ.
So is
I
it just
wasn't for-
me, or does Kikyo Furusawa have the perfect aesthetic to be the first member of the Ito Respect Army?
Dude, yes. I was even about to comment how cute it is that she got her own microphone.
I want her to get a verse on this song.
I've been saying that I thought Ito and Ano were going to be a tag team in the tag league, Could it actually be Ito and
I
Furusawa? That
think
would be
for
interesting.
sure. I mean, here's the thing, dude. The tag league is like 10 months away. So
Yeah,
a lot can happen
yeah,
between now and then. But I'm more thinking like kind of domino effect of like maybe Furusawa is the first member of Ito's faction that she wasn't going to start, and that leads to them being a tag team in the tag league. Yeah,
yes.
Kashima.
Kashima and Lady C gonna round out this 4-woman team. Really, really curious what Kashima's gonna do like after wrestling because she's just so good at this.
It is warm as hell in my apartment right now. I don't know why.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Is it hot in here to you, or is it just me, Mom? So it's definitely a warmer than usual in here. What does the thermostat read? Like, what does the actual temp in here say? 76. But you feel the difference. It's so weird. Cosmic Angels coming out now.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's Cosmic Angels. Also, nice job not being triggered by the baton this time. As Sakura and Kurara, New Blood Tag Champs.
I just, I think the first time I maybe was like not paying as much attention because I know, like in my brain, I know that the baton is signature Natsupoi. I don't know why I associate it with Tamantha at one point.
Yeah. Yeah, that explains it, because, man, that your voice when you first what the hell? Like, you were just like, no, I
I
thought Tam was banished from here.
I think that what I thought it was going on there. I think I thought in my mind that it was Kurara paying tribute to Tamantha,
Yeah.
and it pissed me off.
Don't worry, Kurara's already paying tribute to Tamantha by being overpushed.
Yeah, she is. I don't know if that sounded like hesitation, but I didn't.
Oh no, I know you know that I'm right.
I appreciate your knowledge of my knowledge that you're right.
Yes. Yes.
I love how excited you got there. Adorable.
Well, I am precious.
True. Actual facts.
I could
Actual
slide into
factual.
I could slide into Cosmic Angels and the faction wouldn't miss a fucking beat. If
Dis-
anything, it would improve.
you stole the words right out of my mouth. I was about to say
Yeah.
disagree. It would improve.
Yeah. Step aside, Kurara. Now it's time for somebody that actually deserves a push.
Who's that guy joining Cosmic Angels? It's John.
You're coming with me and you're doing that little, like, fucking intro every time I come out.
I just wish that I could have found a way to make it rhyme somehow, but none of the words were coming to me.
Starting to turn up a little at last because I'm rubbing my pants a little. Here we go, folks.
Oh, last match of the day. Bell.
Oh, Kurata's starting. Nobody wants to see you. Sakura was in the ring like 3 seconds ago.
Listen,
Fuck.
man, she's 1/4 of her side of the match. It's fine.
I wish I had a quarter to spare to give a shit. Hang
You
down.
know, I know you're feeling yourself, but I'm just gonna say, for me personally, that made not a lick of sense.
You know what? That's fine. Waist
How
lock
old is
here.
Kurata? 25. Kurata is the same age as Tomoka Inaba. Wait, Tomoka. You know what? Remember how I said earlier that Tomoka Inaba was only like a few months younger than Momo Watanabe?
Yeah, I think you said like 4 months younger.
Yeah, so that was a fucking lie. I apologize.
Wow.
Yeah, for some reason, my brain convinced me that Momo Watanabe was born in 2002. That's not true. Momo Watanabe was born in the year 2000, which for some reason, seeing that Kurara was born in the year 2000 is what clicked into my brain. That's when Momo was born too. So it's actually Sayaka Kurara who's only a few years younger than Momo Watanabe. Tomoka Inaba is more similar in age to like the Miyu Watanabe, or yeah, no, the Miyu Amasaki
Yeah.
Isuzu Suzuki's of the world. She's an O2 line, class of O2 type.
Yeah. They're still all more talented than Kurara, though, so the main meat of the point stays intact.
Yeah, well, yeah, Kurara born in O2, same as Momo Watanabe, just a few months later. Because Momo Watanabe is a March baby. She's March of O2, or March of 2000. I keep doing that. March of 2000, and Kurara is June of 2000. What about Furusawa? I wonder when Furusawa was born. Kikyo Furusawa. She's an '03 baby, and not just an '03 baby, but an end of '03 baby. So she just turned 22 in December. Meanwhile, I think Maki Ito's in her 30s, isn't she?
Yes, she should be. Yeah.
Oh my God, she just turned 30 in July of last year. She's an 85 or 95 baby.
Oh, nice.
God, what year do you wish you were born in, or are you just totally randomly fine with just being having born in '92?
I'm fine with 92. It's more the month. I mean, I am a preemie, so I would have liked to have been born when I was actually fucking scheduled.
God, yeah,
Uh,
that would have been great, I'm sure. Although,
because, like,
I mean, given the conditions of the womb, would you have even survived if you had stayed in there much longer?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, but I still would have, at least my ashes would have seen the sun. Fuck. Like, being born in winter sucks eggs. I was just talking to my sister about this. I'm like, you guys get cool birthday months because Chris is in July, so he's like right at the peak of summer, and
I'm in
my sister's
August, so
September.
I'm also in the peak of summer, kinda.
Are you? Yeah, yeah. How's bragging
What
camp
the
going?
hell?
Fuck. Yeah, I just love how I'm very clearly aggro because this is the first time you've done this. I don't mean this in an insulting way. I actually find it endearing, but there are times I'm aggro, and then I'll just adorably step in and be like, "Hey, I'm like that thing you're aggro about too." It's like, don't celebrate it right now. Wait until I die down. Have some fucking tact. What
I
are you
didn't know
doing?
you were being aggro.
Couldn't you tell by my tone?
I guess not. Sorry.
Wow, we're revoking your PhD. You're going back down to masters.
See, and I
Two.
was going to
Kick.
say maybe you need to spend a little more time in PhD college.
Don't you don't you fucking make this my fault right now. Or never mind,
I
I'm
also
boy.
just totally botched the wording on that. I should have said in tone college.
Yeah, what are you doing right now? Drop kick.
Listen, my PhD is in tone, not language.
I'm about to call Tam and be like, hey, maybe you should make a comeback. And now Lady C
Do
shoulder
it. I
block.
bet she has that fucking demand avoidance shit too.
She does too. Anyway, what was I gonna say before you were all cute and fucking interjected
You were
yourself when I was
bitching about
aggro?
everyone have better birthday months than you.
Yeah, thanks. So Chris has had the peak of summer, which apparently you are too, kind of. And
Well,
my
I know
sister's like
Christie's in
in fall.
September, so it's like back to back to back. Chris then me then her.
Yeah, she gets a birthday month in my favorite season, and I get the fucking shit. God, all of you can eat my ass.
I would
And now
argue
next,
that the best, most optimal birthday month is June.
wow, really? That's also a month I don't have, so what the fuck does it matter? Okay, that was a little too aggro. I apologize.
Popped me regardless, to be fair.
Wait, you see, trying to go into the cover here.
You know my cousin Ashley, right?
Yes.
Her birthday is June 28th. I've been
Uh,
jealous of that her entire life.
wow.
Like, wow, your birthday really is just smack dab right in the middle between Christmases.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. As a kid, I used to think, oh, wouldn't it be cool to have your birthday on Christmas? But no, you want those two
No.
separate sections of gifts.
Yeah, no.
You don't want the
Birthday,
cop out
a
of like,
birthday
yeah,
anywhere close to Christmas is a nightmare as a child because your parents get you the exact same amount of presents for Christmas and then just are like, "Oh yeah, that's your birthday present too. Fuck you."
yeah, yeah, be rich. And now Polly got caught. No,
Lady
Polly got
C.
face breaker.
Hell yeah.
2, kick out.
Listen to how loud the crowd gets when Ito tags in.
Dude, I was a bit scared at first with Ito's debut because I didn't know how much the crowd was vibing with her. But yeah, the crowd, they're with her. That's why I'm saying, like, I really do wonder what her ceiling is in Stardom. Oh shit! Nuts Boy
The
no sold it.
nerve of Natspoi.
Nuts Boy looking like do something.
Headbutt her, Ito. Headbutt her.
And Ito's like, let me explain to you how this works, you little shit.
Nice forearm. Poi looks like she's having fun. I don't know if Ito's prepared for fun. Yeah, Ito's prepared to fuck someone up now.
Yes. Oh no.
Oh, the headbutt got caught into the spin kick. Into the blockbuster. Man, come on now, Poi.
Honestly, this is a
Selfish.
case where yeah, this is a case where I may be glad that she avoided the headbutt because, like, I've been on a real Shibata kick lately, and like Okada wasn't the only one who did a really fucking sickening headbutt to.
Was that
I know.
literally episode 1 of Key and Peele, where Jordan talking about how Keegan is like a really passive driver, and his idea of road rage is just shouting like thoughtful things at drivers that make him angry to try and make them internally like consider their actions.
I don't remember that skit
I
honestly.
just remember it wasn't even a skit. It was them doing like almost like a stand-up bit on the stage. And I just remember talking about uh Keegan got cut off by someone and Jordan had him do an impression of himself responding to the guy shouting out his window, and he was just like, selfish.
Yeah,
You got. It's one of those bits that you have to see to fully appreciate because the delivery from Keegan is amazing.
I believe it. That was a headbutt to Sakura.
Hell yeah.
Sakura, I feel like we haven't really gotten a lot of in this match.
I really want a shoot fighting championship of some kind in Stardom to be contended for by the Inabas, Kiyoka Kotatsu, Aya Sakura, and when she shows up, Chi Chi.
Yes, Chi-Chi's fucking great. What a kick!
And maybe my secret is that I just want all of those women in GLEAT and for us to watch GLEAT.
There you go.
Because what we've seen of GLEAT between those women specifically has been great, but like, I know that there are a lot of other women in GLEAT that we don't give a single shit about.
I already have the jingle. Look at these kicks. Isn't it neat? Time for a Twitwell to react to GLEAT. Yeah!
Oh
That
my
was the song.
god.
Yeah.
I'm ecstatic. I love it. It's amazing. I'm
And
blown
now,
away by your ability to rhyme things.
yeah, yes. And now Kurama just throwing Ito down. I don't know why this match was the Laugh Factory match, but I'm not fucking complaining. Kick that by Lady C. And now look at that. Because Lady C was so dominant, it took a whole ass former goddesses team to fucking take her out. We see you, Poyanano. Ito looking for the bigs. Almost like a
And there
DDT,
they
I'm
are
guessing, was
again,
coming.
double teaming Ito now. And now
Oh,
looking for a
look at Sakura
submission.
here. Look at
Oh,
Sakura.
wow.
I think she was gonna pin
Good
her there.
job, Kikyo.
I think Sakura was gonna pin freaking Maki Ito if Kikyo did not run
You know
interference.
what? We'll never know.
And Maki Ito returning the favor and protecting Furusawa.
Oh, this already feels like a preview of a tag title match in the future right here.
Oh, she
Nice
did the
double
stunner.
stunners.
Oh yeah, they are totally a tag team. Holy
Yep.
fuck, that's huge for Furusawa then. What is
What
this?
the hell? Oh, it's
That's
a
a pin.
pin.
That's it.
Damn.
That was two
Dude.
unique pins. That was two
Maki
unique pins we saw.
Ito.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That was
Look at
two
her.
unique pins we saw in the span of 2 minutes.
I love that she wins the match and then just starts like doing like meditation basically.
Yes. And centered.
I'm a little disappointed that it was Sakura who ate the pin. I wish it would have been Kurata, but
Yes.
he really insists on protecting Kurata for whatever reason.
Dude, I dig her and Furusawa as a team.
Hell yeah, they were fun. I loved the double stunner spot.
Yes.
Oh,
All right, folks, that was Stardom. Thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to leave a like, file out, subscribe, click the bell icon notifications so you don't miss any of that total goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Blue Sky and Twitch because we are the best podcast on the internet today. If you're here, oh my god, what a close cam shot for Poi there. If you enjoy us for our Stardom reactions, I can guarantee you we'll be back next week because we have a card set up for that as well at 7 p.m. If you're here for just more general Twitter content, though, you can see us again Saturday at 10:30 for weekly recap. Thank you guys again. Be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in and peace out.